Greetings, this is the Timeshare Traveler, and today is episode 90. Book Marriott vacations cheaper by using WorldMark and Interval International. Well, the overview is why do that? It should be obvious, save money, and I'll go through how you link WorldMark to Interval International, the cost for booking resorts. I've got a sheet on that. And then I'll show you an example booking for Marriott Las Vegas, and then an example for Marriott Orlando. And then I've got a cost chart that I'll go through that highlights all the costs for the two different choices. And then lastly, I'll end with conclusions. But before I do that, I'll tell you a little bit about my channel, then I'll jump right back into the details. Hi, my name is Cliff, and I'm the Timeshare Traveler. The purpose of this channel is to provide education and knowledge for those interested in timeshares. I've been a timeshare owner for over 15 years. I'm an elite owner with Marriott Vacation Club, Hilton Grand Vacations, and WorldMark by Wyndham. I've also posted over 70 timeshare video reviews of different locations, and I've posted 40 timeshare video tips. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button below, and I can be found at Timeshare Trav on Twitter and Facebook, and my website is www.timesharetraveler.com. Okay, why do this? You can save money booking Marriott Resorts for less dollars than booking direct with Marriott. And I got examples that I'll show you later in the presentation. I'll go through the booking and Interval International. And you have access to more resorts by having the Marriotts in addition to your WorldMark. Plus, there's others besides Marriott, but I just picked on them because they're a premium location. And if you can book those for less than booking Marriott direct, then why not? Plus additional Interval International. Again, I want to make a point though, is you're typically not going to get peak times. You're not going to book Hawaii in the summer or even some of the locations summer. This is more for off-peak times where you can get it for less money than even getting it off-peak at Marriott. So it's still a good deal. Again, a high demand are not likely available. Orlando, Vegas, and other locations are typically high traffic and more available. And again, there are other brands that you can get access to, and in some ways it's similar to RCI, but RCI doesn't really have Marriott or some of the more premium brands, whereas Interval International does, and you can use WorldMark to do that. So how do you do this? So first you have to link your WorldMark account, and you do that by calling 877 678-4400, and you'll get that's the WorldMark number, and you want to connect your information to Interval International. You're going to provide your WorldMark number, and they'll ask you some other questions. You'll pay an annual $99 fee. There are other options besides $99. You can do a 3 and a 5 year, but I just chose the 1 year just to make sure this works. And then what will happen is a couple days will pass because they'll send a note over to WorldMark, and WorldMark will verify your account. And in about 2 to 3 business days, I got an email that said Interval member 123456, which is a dummy number, has been verified, and that means that you can then go ahead and create your Interval International account and start using it. Okay, what are the costs? So if it's within 60 days, it's 4,000 points, which in my case is about a little under $90 a thousand points. So that about $360 plus 219. It doesn't matter the size of the unit. You can do 2-bedroom, 1-bedroom, and so forth. If you're greater than 60 days, it's 8,000 points to do an exchange for a studio plus 219. 1-bedroom is 9,000 points plus the 219. 2-bedroom is 10,000, and a 3-bedroom is 12,000. So those are the costs, which is very reasonable from a WorldMark perspective. So 8,000 points is about 720. 9,000 is about 810. 10,000 points is about $900, and 12,000 is about $1,080. Okay, now we're going to do the exchange for the Las Vegas So again, we click on the map and we click on USA, and then we grab Lake Tahoe and Las Vegas, and then we find Las Vegas. Select continue. We're going to shorten the dates in because I know when it's going to be available. Select continue, and we're going to exchange the WorldMark and 2 bedrooms. And now you can, there's the Marriott's Grand Chateau. We're going to expand it here to get more dates. There are other locations, but I'm just talking about how you can do Marriott. And okay, scroll down here until, where do I see the 2 bedroom? There's a 2 bedroom right there. So there's the 2 bedroom. And then I go over here and hit the exchange, and now I'm in the booking process. You can see the living area has a pull-out sofa, king size and bed, and a full-size bed in the 2nd bedroom, and so forth. The bathroom facilities, kitchen facilities, and so forth. You can see that, and that'll be exactly what's in the Marriott. So I'll stop the recording right now, so then I'll show you the screenshot of the actual booking points, the costs for that, and here we go. If you look on the lower left, you can see that the Marriott Chateau is $33.50 for the 2 bedroom unit on the dates selected. How you do that? I click on Use Map, and I select USA. Then I'm going to select Florida. And at that point, I'm going to choose, where is Orlando? There's Orlando. And then you click Continue. And you're going to exchange, and we're going to do, actually, let's just make this easy. Let's do January to January, because I know one that's available. And we're going to do, January 31st, and we want to do January 1st. Select Continue. We're going to grab the WorldMark Vacation Exchange. We're going to say 2 bedroom. Say Continue. Now we're doing our search, and there you go. There's a Grand Vista. There's a list of the ones you can do, and I'm going to choose Harbor Lake here, and I click on More Dates, and that opens up for all the Harbor Lake, because that's the one I was looking at doing. And then you look on January 6th here, and if you look really carefully, you can see this one right here is a 2 bedroom. So we look at the exchange, and there you see the exchange. Got a pull-out in the living area. Got a king-size bed and a queen-size bed in bedroom 2. Bathroom talks about that, the kitchen facilities, and so forth and so on. Again, this is all part of the standard Marriott, and then you can go ahead and do that. I'll stop the recording now because and then I'll show you the Marriott screenshot. If you look in the bottom, kind of in the middle, you see the 2 bedroom is 2675 points, and that's what I use in the comparison charts. Okay, here's the bottom line. This is the cost comparison that I've done. So I saw the demo of the Orlando interval and the Marriott screenshot. So at $900, which is the 10,000 points times 90, I just rounded up actually. Maybe next year that'll be 90, but the booking fee is $219, and I added in the whole $99 as if that was the only reservation I was going to do, but it might do more than one, and that $99 would be spread across. It's only that, so the cost is $1,218 if I book it through Interval. If I do it directly with Marriott, which I showed you the screenshot, there's just the cost of 2675 points, which is about $1,910. There's no booking fee. The annual fee, that is your maintenance, the $1,910. So that's included. So you're saving almost $700 booking a week in Orlando. In Vegas, it's a little more money. It costs you the same on Interval, but if you book it, it's almost $2,400 to book it in Marriott. So you save almost $1,400 booking it through Interval International, hooked up with WorldMark. So there you have. There's the basis for actual real live comparisons I just did, and I showed you demos of. Okay, for conclusions, I was just kind of reiterating the same thing. Maybe you should buy more WorldMark points instead of Marriott points, and book some of your Marriott vacations through WorldMark. Saves you money, so you can do more vacationing for, or the same vacationing for less money. This again, it's probably more appropriate if you like visiting the high available locations like Orlando or Las Vegas, and you want to stay at an premium location. So that might be enough for you. Again, this is an interesting option. I've actually got it, and I'm going to probably use it for a week in Las Vegas. I'm not a gambler, but I like to go see some of the shows, and so that'll be a fun thing to do. And you can even save even more if you book within 60 days. There were some examples. I didn't show it in the video, but I did see some where I could have got a 2-bedroom for 4,000 points instead of the 10,000 points. And I still would have paid a $219 booking fee, but that would have made it even less than half of what I was paying. So instead of the $1,218, it would have been closer to, well, actually $360 plus. It would have been under $600 for a 2-bedroom Marriott within 60 days. So I think that's a really good deal. So again, that would be even less than getting the studio in a regular time. And not only that, if you do that, you end up with access to the WorldMark sites as well. So you get access to the Marriott as well as WorldMark. So I think it's concluding, I think it's something you should explore if you have WorldMark points and you'd like to stay at some Marriotts, but you don't want to pay for the expensive Marriott points or the maintenance fees. This is an option you should explore and try it out for 1 year. And if it doesn't work out, well, it's $99 for 1 year, but I think it's still worth doing it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button.